Ladies and gentlemen of the BM Chess Club, hello and welcome back to our road to 2200. The road is long and winding, but maybe, just maybe, we will reach 2200 one day. And one step on that road is our game today against King of Go Fish, the 2095 Italian player. He doesn't play the Italian. He plays a d4 opening, but we are going to get this 4 knights d4 opening game. And let's get our bishop developed. He is threatening this though, I just realized. But we could maybe give a check. Or we could just do this too. So it's really not a concern. If we win today, we are going to become 21 17s. I think now is a good time to let our bishop come to life. Yeah, this. Yeah, so everything's safe as of now. All right. So I think we are gonna trade that, and I think we're gonna offer yet another trade. This is basically a London system for him, by the way. The chess.com opening info has been lagging for like weeks at this point, but it is what it is. Castle makes sense here. We can capture back on c6. Maybe get our rook lined up if that happens. But pretty generic opening phase to the game, and we're down to almost an endgame already with just one minor piece each. Let's try to tickle him a little bit. Okay, that feels a little weird. He's probably aiming for this square, but if he does that, we would get this. He has this entry. What if we play this? If he comes here, we're obviously going to take. We could also jump here to prevent that square, which I think we should do. If we do this one, though, he kicks us. So maybe we come here. I actually think he's planning for this move, so maybe we play this. But then he's got this. So let's just double up. Okay. Yeah, he does play the move we expected, which is we have a pretty strong hole here on c5. So let's add at least a little bit of protection to that. Maybe we can push. Maybe push our e-pawn. Okay. So, yeah, there's this, but then he jumps here. This pawn's definitely weak. And it's slightly a concern. But I'm going to kind of counter. He might try to get some doubled rooks to attack our weak There's this, there's this, there's this. If I take, he takes with his rook. He's also hitting this, keep in mind. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, okay, he takes back pre-moving like that. Maybe we should open this position up a little bit. Or do we kick the queen and keep it closed? I think open makes more sense. You can take both ways. Okay. So now my main concern is this pawn. What if we slide over here. He has this move. Yeah, he has that too, but what we can do is maybe force off. He cannot make Luff like this either. Our queen's still protecting this. Take. Drops back, takes. So both players have some back rank issues. Yeah, and he does this. So we can at least get one pair of rooks off, but boom, he slides up here. I mean, I think that's still our best idea. We need to watch out for back. Oh, I expected him to take. Okay, we're gonna take then. And yeah, let's actually do this just to add. Well, maybe we do this first, copycat a little bit. Now we can relax. We don't need to make Luft anymore. We have it. This is still our weakest point, but maybe yeah, so we can do this actually. And now the queen is the leading attacker. So now our queen could actually be free. Okay. So I don't think I want to trade. Let's protect this pawn back here. Boom and boom comes to mind. This is protected, this is protected. Yeah, so let's do this. Just thinking about some lines in my mind. This is another one, just check here, or maybe take the pawn, but that would probably never happen. Okay, let's come here. We're getting a little bit more active. He still cannot take. He could go here, but we would take this. We could maybe give a check. We could go into perpetuals. Oh, wait, there's this. If he slides back here to protect it, is that a checkmate? I think he blundered, guys. We'll take the win and we're going to play another game. He could, of course, just abandon the rook. Come here, but then we get the rook. Yeah, he does it. So I think we obviously just take the rook. Yeah, okay. Let's play another game, but that was basically a pretty even game. I'm sure he had moments where it was +1, +2, but look at that. Look at this, you guys. Very, very evenly played game. It's important to keep your eye out for tactics, indeed. So basically it turned into like an Italian type position. Like this is still book. So that was a very long opening book line. Not that I even knew it, but apparently I was just playing decent moves. Yeah, and he has the +0.2. It's basically even, let's be honest here. Taking was the best. Okay, I mean, if you go from 0.1 to 0.5, calling it inaccurate is fair, but it's not a big mistake, obviously. Yeah, that was it. One simple blunder. That's literally it. So if we look at like the scores, the book was 8 moves long, and then we made some inaccuracies, but I guess we played like a 2500. So we are going to start another 10-minute game. We're 21-17, and this time we get white against Norwegian opponent Kristoffer Rudd. Let's play an Alabin, marked by c3, and let's just go ahead and grab the center. We could instantly go into an end game here, but doesn't interest me. So I'd rather not. Okay, let's do this. Get ready to castle. Everything's still protected here. We have 2 defenders. So he's hitting this pawn now. I think the most logical move is develop our knight. There's also this. I'm just worried about this though, to be honest. I don't want to get pinned down. So maybe we pin him and then we have this move. Okay, let's get this move in before it's too late. I don't want to get pinned. Now, all 4 of our pieces are developed. We have kind of a center. We can castle. G4 is owned by us at the moment. Okay, we're going to take back with our knight, obviously. See what he does here. Okay, that seems slightly advantageous for us. We should keep the tension for sure. I'm not going to take because then he just attacks us. The question is, should I slide back here or here? Something about this square actually interests me. Because if I get another rook to the D1 square, this pawn has a lot of pressure on it. See, take makes sense, but then he forks us. There's also this idea, which is somewhat tempting. Yeah, I actually like this. Let's go for this. Am I making a mistake here? He can't sack that. We always have this desperado check with a piece too if it comes down to it. Okay. Yeah, let's give up the bishop, the light squared bishop if he wants to. I just want to keep my pressure on this pawn, honestly. Okay, touche. We're going to have to drop back here and protect this. Yeah, damn it. Now we kind of have to... I mean, we could say this. He checks us, though. Let's just take back with this. We're going to get checked, and... yeah, unfortunately, we never castled. But still not too late for that. Okay, I figured he might play that. Okay, yeah, he's definitely messing with me a little bit. If we go here, he's got this, and there's no check. So, I mean, castle takes. It's probably okay. Let's just castle then. We also get our F file open up if he does take. We can end up protecting this pawn, I believe. There's this. Yeah, so there's this for starters. And also maybe we double up. Yeah, okay, he avoids that. But we're going to... okay, he actually wants to pressure this more. Let's get out of this pin. But actually we can do this first. Because if he does threaten this... now we... sliding up here seems safe too. So now if he does take it, we got this. But that's only a temporary solution. Okay, I'm surprised he did that. Am I missing something? Not that it's crushing, but we get the pawn too, and he solved our problem. I'm surprised he didn't just play like f6 real quick. Just protect it. Just protect it and then take. But, okay. Okay, yeah, I guess he does get this, but we can threaten checkmate, actually. Which looks actually kind of hard to stop. He might have to drop back here to block it. Oh, fair. Didn't see that. Yeah, that was well played. What can I say? Okay, we gotta watch out for this square. I'm thinking about either this or this. Honestly, now the queen is protecting that. So this kind of seems... Although... If I come here, maybe I'm aiming at this, but no. Alright, we're down a pawn, probably 2 very soon, maybe even 3. Oh, dude, we do have this though, which I'm kind of dumb for not seeing. We do have this, which I completely didn't see. We could take now. The thing is, if we do this, he takes it. There's also like slide back. There's also takes, and then maybe double up. There's a check here. He takes it. We check him. He could just block. We check him here. He slides back here. Nah. I was thinking about some rook sacks, but no. What is the best continuation? I know the clock's low, you guys. Yeah, this is actually somewhat... No, because then he takes right here. I think we have to do this and this. Yeah, I think we have to do this now. I mean, if you look at his king, it's not in a very cozy home. It's pretty under attack. Okay, so here... Yeah, I mean, here there's nothing too juicy. I almost just want to play this move. This is obviously still protecting, which is important. If he takes, we'll probably take. He can't really push because we would just take. I mean, material's even, so it could be a lot worse. Could definitely be a lot worse. I don't think we're in massive trouble. I can't believe I almost missed this check with the rook. Okay, so he does take there. Let's come here then. This seems like the most obvious move. And we can almost set up a checkmate. But first we got to get out of this check. I don't think it's time to just get pawn grabbing. He might want to grab his own pawns, but we would just slide up. If he takes, then we can give checks till the end of time and maybe go for a checkmate. We'll see though. There's still a decent amount of game left. Okay, so he does this. I think our first step is get out of the check. Now this is free. Okay. Now we're basically going for checkmate. Although, damn it, if he could still take this on second thought and then protect. For example, boom, he takes, check, no. Boom, boom, we get this. So what if we do this then? We have this escape, don't worry guys. Okay, so now we are going to play this. It's a checkmate threat. We have escapes. He doesn't have time to take away our escape. Speaking of time, we're low on time. If he does drop back here, do we just get the pawn and start going after this pawn? Probably, but TBD. Yeah, so he does this. That's also a check threat. We're up a pawn, and we do have a passer. Obviously, he does as well, but our goal is to stop that. So I think we can do check. Takes, he takes back, and we pick it up. Takes, he takes back, and we pick it up. He can obviously defend, but then we just start slowly creeping our pieces towards his king. He might go after this. Okay, no. Let's slowly start creeping our pieces towards his king. We can protect it, why not? Although he could still take it. We can go 1 for 1 though. We can't take back because then he promotes. Slowly creeping our pieces towards his king. We should be winning here. Yeah, okay. Figured he might do that, but we obviously don't have time, so we're going to do this. He'll probably come here. We slide up. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of a threat. He might play this, but then we block him out. Yeah. Okay. Let's do... What should we do? Let's do this. Just trying to make some room for my king. Luckily, that's the beauty of a 10-minute game. We've taken long things in this game, but we still have plenty of time. Okay, block that. Okay, we can push him back. What if we just chill for one move? Just because I want to see what he does. And also it'd be nice to get this and... actually, sorry, no. Let's do this again. That's not threefold. Yeah, and then we do this and we block. This is a checkmate threat. If he does this, we just push. Okay, so he does this. It's hard. Still not sure. Okay, let's try this then. I mean, I should be a little bit more clinical with this stuff. No, that's a stalemate. No. He stalemated us. Unless I can find a magical way to get out of it, which I don't see happening. Wow. Credit to him, dude. much credit to him. Oh, now he wants the victory. Yeah, he wants to get that draw, I guess. It's a draw either way. This is why chess stings, guys. This is why chess stings. The reason I'm not taking is I just need to soak this loss in. It's a loss even though it's a draw. You know what I mean? I'm going to send him a message. Nice find. Stalemates are so annoying, right? Okay, at least our knight survived. Ugh, that stings like a B word. Come on now. I mean, really. Just take another pause. Actually, yeah, just come back here. I'm speechless. How do you win this? Let's just learn it real quick. I just want to see the line played out. How do you do that? Yeah, this was nice. So you just do this. Okay, let's just go into the analysis. I just want to see it. G8. Can we come up? He checks me. Yeah. Just get my king over here. All right, guys. Well, we still made progress today, so that's the good sign. We're 21-17s, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.